Welcome to Magic Gathering Strat, everybody. This is Brennan. That's right, I'm your host today. We're going to talk a little bit about some standard Pauper. More specifically, we're going to talk about the origin of my latest and greatest creation, an Orzhov kind of extorty deck, somewhat. I don't even know what to call it. Orzhov, because it has both black and white, but it's mostly splashing white. An homage to the Pauper player splashing black. Not really. I just, throwing that out there for no reason whatsoever. Okay, let's get started. This is a game I played, and I'm playing NBC. I started off thinking, I did my article and I, laid out what I thought would be good. Excuse me. And, you have Gray Merchant, or Gary, as people seem to want to call him these days. We'll talk more about Gary later. So I'm playing up against an extort deck. I played several games. I played in all red, and all white, and all blue, and all black. None of them performed anywhere near the dual-colored decks. Without a doubt, those decks were by far the best. Look right there, Stab Wound. Stab Wound rocks your world if you have no way of dealing with it. Whether that way is killing your own creatures, getting rid of enchantments, whatever you can do. But as you can see, this Orzhov deck, even though it looks like it's a fair fight right now, he had the Nutter Butters and totally comes at me. Because all he has to do now, what I did is I put Stab Wound on something that killed it. What I should have done, see what he did? He's put Stab Wound on everything that's bigger. He doesn't even care about the small stuff. That gave me some ideas. Yes, you can use Stab Wound as removal, but you're using 3 mana for 2 damage. Not the most efficient use, but it's not that bad. So as long as you have ways, and most of his creatures die with Stab Wound, so basically takes that into effect. And see what I did? I put another one out there that he can just throw Stab Wound on. So anyway, all of his things die to Stab Wound, but I don't think that's necessary. You don't have to basically make everything succumb to it. I guess you're only out 4 creatures unless they have Auramancer. But Auramancer's another thing you could throw in. I don't in my deck. It'd probably be a good idea. So anyway, that was game 1. I lost, hands down. Gonna move on to game 2 in just a moment. Click. Play. Okay. Here's game 2. Boon of Erebos. I'll talk about that after this game is over. So, killed it right away. Don't think I should have done that in hindsight, but you know what? I'm old to 5. I don't have many options. Anyway, doing the Basilica Screecher. Going up to Thug Money up there. Oh, he's got 2 Thug Monies. Yep, I got nothing. Although I could have probably swung in with my bat at some point and done double boons. Double boons. That sounds weird. Like Boone's Farm. It is some cheap wine for those who don't know American swill. Boone's Farm. Coming to a high school party near you. Yep, look at that. All he's got to do is wait at this point. Oh no, I devoured flesh. My goodness, I saved myself a round. Yay, me. And yep, extort, extort, extort. Okay, now one thing I want to talk about here. ooh, other than clearing my throat, is Boon of Erebos. Boon of Erebos, I wanted you to be a replacement for Undying Evil, but you're just not. You make me sad every time I see you in my hand, because I, at most, doing an extra 2 damage and taking 2 damage. Now maybe for 1 mana that's not bad for black. I just don't think you're very useful. Unless you're trying to assemble some sort of Voltron, maybe in mono black Voltron. Let's say, okay, here we go. Let's say you take Gary. You have Gary. Let's say you're lucky enough to go ahead and put a Mark of the Vampire on him. And then next round you got a Baleful Eidolon for a little bit of death touch. And then you have, to top it all off, you have Dark Favor. Wait a minute, what have we done here? We've assembled Black Voltron, or as I like to call it, Soultron. That's right. Let's pour one out for the late great Don Cornelius. And then let's talk about the Soultron. What?
Ready to dust off those records because it's time for Soultron, the hippest trip on the grid. I'm your host, Don Cornelius, and we got some great additions to the Soultron line. So let the games begin. This season is jam-packed with great artists like the Jackson 5, Kanye West, and Alicia Keys. So get on your light cycle and join the Soultron.
That's right. You just saw that. And it was awesome. So let's keep that in mind for a future series. And we can talk about Soultron later. Alright, let's get back to the games. So what I did is I went and revised my deck, because I needed some way to deal with all those things. Here I am saying my pleasantries. Hello and good luck. Because if there's one thing I like, it's pleasant conversation. You know what? I'll keep that. See what I did here? People said this card was poo-poo. But you know what? I think turning his 1 dual land into a pain giver is awesome, because he's going to be taking 2 every time he taps that land. Spoiler alert, he doesn't like it at all. But you know what? I'm not out there to make friends, y'all. As I've said before, I'm out there to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And obviously I was all out of gum. So anyway, going through, clickety clickety. He was a little slow on the F6ing, but what you gonna do? He doesn't have a whole lot of options, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. Scholar of Athreos. You know what, folks? I like this card better than Basilica Guards. You want to know why? Because you can trigger that 1 life loss anytime you have mana up. You don't need to be casting anything. Oh, look at there. That felt good. Okay, anyway, he cast a little hasty sliver. So what am I to do? Do I Farika's Cure it? Wait. Do I Sinister Possession it? I think I'm just going to go ahead and go with the Farika's Cure. Swing on in. Oh, snaps. I like her Equinox outfit. It looks kind of cool. Cosplayers, especially if there's any cosplayers of dark-skinned ethnic descent, I challenge you to make this outfit. I think it would look cool. That's just me. Y'all do what you want. Oh, Deadly Recluse. The Green Doomblade. What? Wait, do I devour what? No. Huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna drain one life at the end of the turn. Oh. Such awesomeness. Wait, what? Oh, I have so many options. Oh, do I? I don't. But Sinister Possession. Drain if he tries to block me. He's taking some damage. I like it. What I have as a goal here is to throw out as many little black mana symbols as possible. Get those black mana symbols out there. Throw down Gary. Drain a bunch of life. I don't even care if I attack. I love decks like this. Love it. Feels good in my soul. Well, he's got a sliver. 2/2. That's not big enough for stab wound. But you know what I got mana for? That's right. Draining life. Oh, more mana. Gosh, that's awesome. Do I? What? I guess I could go ahead and throw out Gary. I could have waited, but, you know, it blocks his dude. I gain 2 life, he loses 2 life. He's already at 9. I say it's a he. I think so. You know what? I mean, the odds, really. Dudes playing Magic. Come on, lady folk. We need more of you playing Magic. Because, quite honestly, a lot of these players need to practice social skills with the women. I'm not saying you have to date them. I'm just saying if you just showed up. Seriously. There's just this barrier that a lot of these dudes have. Oh, took 2 damage. Ooh, did you feel it? I bet you felt it through the screen. Uh-oh. I can't have that. That's a lot of damage. Anyway. Okay. Let's just say you went to a Friday Night Magic. Buy one of the pre-constructed decks. Even if you just play online, you don't have a lot of physical cards, just make one of those. Show up, pre-constructed. You know what? You'll probably do okay. There might be some spikes there that are trying to just kill everybody for who knows what reason. But anyway, excuse me. Just go. Even them saying, I passed the turn. Something. Just get them out of their shell. They need this interaction. You can help them. Uh-oh. My Kroby said, I'm not into control. Meh. I'm going to throw your deck on the ground. Meh. Which I find a bit amusing. He's playing a 3-color deck in Pauper. Anyway, ladies, just throwing that out there. Help these fellas out. They can use it. Not all, but a lot. Okay, second game. I'm with MTG2384. We are playing very similar decks. Let's see what happens. I won't spoil anything. Okay. Return Phalanx. Oh, I want to put a stab wound on that so bad. I can taste it. But for right now, Sinister Possession. I like it. If he decides to block or attack, he's taken 2. People said that card was worthless. Stupid. I don't think so, because not only that, it puts another little black dot on the screen that Gary will use. Oh, he's already hitting himself for 2 damage. Read the Bones is awesome, though. Excuse me, I drank coffee. Oh, stab wound. Yes. Love it. taking 2 every turn. I don't have to do anything. I just throw it out there. That's all I do. Gosh, such a great card. Well, what's he doing? Ooh, he uses removal on his own thing. Yes! Success, y'all. Okay, oop, nope. I don't have anything I can do right now, which is a drawback. There's not that many creatures in this deck. I'll try to bring it up in a minute. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Piles by name. Y'all keep watching. Nothing really happens. Okay. He throws out Gary. I'm like, oh gosh, that sucks. He took 2 of my life. Oh no. Took 2 of my life. What am I gonna do? Oh, snaps. I'm gonna take 2 of his. Again. Delicious. I got 2 deaths approach. This guy, the balustrade spy down there, also helps with death's approach. Sometimes, you know, probably the last 5 times I've cast him, I've hit a land first drop. So only 1 card's gone to the graveyard. Well. What you gonna do? Poop happens. Doop, doop, doop. Doop-a-doop, doop-a-doop. Scholar of Athreos. Oh no, not stab wound. No! Oh my god, what am I gonna do? Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw out Keening Apparition. Sack. Attack. Ah, you thought your stab wound would be effective. No, sir. No, sir, indeed. Ooh, does another 2 damage to himself. Awesome. Love it. You draw as many cards as you want. Oh no, more stab wound. Ah, it's terrible. Come on. There we go. Ooh, what do I do here? Yeah. What? Do I get rid of the... what? I don't, but... See, I like Death's Approach too much. But this, it's not bad. And I leave myself some Devour Flesh. Ooh, I got 2 free life off the 2 life I lost earlier. That's not fun. Okay, another one, or Balustrade. Let's go with Balustrade because it will help with Death's Approach, like I mentioned earlier. But what does it hit? A land off the top. That's great. So not useful. I think only a couple of times in this game does it actually throw some decent stuff in the yard. Come on, MTG 2384. If you're watching, you are a good battler, sir. Ohm's God, Death Cult Rogue, and Gary. Ooh, hit me for 4. That sucks. But you know what I got for him? A little bit of this. And how many do I have? Yeah, I wanted to see. So I've got 3 in there. Okay. Let's just render him ineffective. Hitting with the spy. Spy, spy, spy. Hitting him with the spy. He's a vampire rogue and he flies. He does 2 damage. Doont, doont, doont. Doont, 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 doont. Oh my god, he's gonna take... Wonder what he takes. What would you take in this? Would you take the Devour Flesh or the Read the Bones? I think it's a toss-up, but Read the Bones would yield me 2 more cards. Okay. Ah, love it. Let's see what happens. Do 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 do. Come on. Let's get a move on. Being attacked by Balustrade Spy. I like that card. I don't know why more people don't play it. I think it's a good card. The milling is incidental, but like I said, it helps with Death's Approach and other things that affect the yard. And let's say you have one of those cards that returns 2 zombies to your hand. If you mill yourself, it's almost like drawing. Not really, but almost. Ooh, I got nothing. Oh, that's extra sweet. Because... Oh, whoa, microphone, hitting face. Does he do something? I think he does something here. Normally I don't voice over pre-recorded games, but I was not able to, record sound while I recorded this, so it's just the way it is. Okay, yep, there it is. So what did I bring in? Okay. Huh, it's all pretty good. Yeah, contaminated ground, probably not gonna do a lot of work in this one. Keening apparition... No, I don't know. I just don't care about dress. Put in some cremates. Just for some card draw. Ooh, it's tough, but I keep it with 2 card draw spells, and I have seen no counter magic. Oh, Freaka's Cure. Although I do make a mistake here in just a minute with the Read the Bones. But, I don't know. Mistake, sorta. Not really. So I go ahead and do it now, but the problem is... Yeah, I like both of them. Yes, they are both good. And now what do I dump? I dump the Farikas. Yes, doing 2 damage is important, but in this case, I think his things are a little big. Whoa, did I just say that? I think his things are a little big. I don't know how I feel about that now. Oh, it's time for some spy action. Yes. Anything go to the yard or just another land? Let's find out. Here on What Does It Dump? Dun 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 dun. That it doesn't do a thing. Was on the stack. Ooh. Yes. March. There it is. March of the Return. That will return 2 cards to your hand. That sucks. For me, because I don't have any of them in here. I don't know. If you can make some room for them, go for it. It's probably fine. Your turn. Oop. Wait. No, you know what? I think I should read some bones. But am I smart enough to do it? Nope. Oh wait, that wasn't my turn. I'm silly. This guy? No. Let's read the bones. Come on. Come on, Brennan. Of the past. Do it. I didn't do it. Oh well. I think I was just gun shy. And I have pretty much a full grip, so I got plenty of action. Yep, may as well. Just to see. Stab wound. Top. Bottom. Ooh. Well, hello, Gary, number 2. I'm so glad you showed up today. I see you got the invitation. Sorry about the circling of the coffee. Come on. It was really laggy when I was doing this. Like very, very laggy. Ooh, he does 2 damage to himself. This is where you find out that the mirror match is a grindy, grindy, grind. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh. What? Why am I doing that? No. Oh, that's right, because I want to bring out another Gary. Yes. Just get some dots on the field, and he takes 2 damage. Reads the bones. Psst. Those bones are smoking. Does 2 damage to himself. Oh my goodness. Oh crap. Oh my goodness. He's gonna see 4 cards unless there's something. What could I possibly do to make this not happen? Do I have options? Let's see if you can figure it out. What can I do to prevent myself from having to reveal so many cards? What to do? Oh, wait. Do we Grizzly Spectacle? Would that actually help? Let's find out. Because when does this resolve? I love it. Grizzly Spectacle is not a bad card. Oh, I only have to reveal 2. Yay! Which one does he take? Come on. Oh, he took Gary. I have no way of getting Gary back. I'm so sad. Oh man. Stab wounded my guy. That sucks. Oh, hey. Hey, what do we have here? A little bit of Gary action. I got lots of divots on the screen. Up to 23. Don't count him out yet, though, folks. He's got removal and enchantments aplenty. He's got who's-its and what's-its galore. Demir Guild Gates? Sure. He's got 20. But who cares? No big deal. He needs more. He wants to be where the gray merchants are. He wants to see 'em draining life for each mana symbol of black on the screen. That's enough of that. Should I have killed my own dude first? No, not yet. I was so far ahead. I wish Farika's Cure could target players. That would be so awesome. Yay, 2 points. Yay, I can't do crap. He devours his own flesh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Things have taken a turn, everybody. I don't even know what to do. Where do I go? I feel so lost. He's down to 1. Oh no. Gary. Yep. I think it might be time to Farika's Cure my own guy. As sad as that is. Death's approach. He goes down to 2. Is it enough? So close. But as we know in Magic, they're only dead when they're at 0. Unless they have Phyrexian Unlife, then they're only dead when they're at like negative a billion and 10 poison counters, or whatever that is. That's a ridiculous card, by the way. Oh, ooh, almost left it on mute. I was coughing. Ah, crap. 2 Gray Merchants. That sucks. Sucks big time. Well, what do you think I'm gonna do, bro? I'm not gonna let it stay there and take 2 damage. Seriously. Uh-oh. Pescadios. This is becoming a real nail biter. Does game 2 go to MTG 2384? Oh my god. Oh no. Sinister Possession. So if he decides to block with it, I don't know. But look at this. I'm at 12. Ugh. About to be lower. Oh my god, he keeps throwing out crap. This sucks. He can even attack with that Phalanx. What with the blue man? Is he only splashing? I just realized he is only splashing blue for the returned Phalanx. Is that an efficient use? Look at that. Look at all that stuff. That's a lot of crap going to the yard. But look at that. He had 13 lands. Probably has more than half his lands out there. Taking 4. Ultra crappy. Look at this. This sucks. Yes, but... Yes. Go, Gary, go. Go, Gary, go. Woohoo! Gary saves the day. Gary saves the day. Maybe. I'm still taking 4. That sucks. Oh, nope. I'm not going to take 4. I'm going to devour some flesh. I'll only take 2 next time. Ba-doop. As you can tell, this is not really an extort deck. This is just straight up Orzhov. Started out as an extort deck, and yes, extort is good, but with all the removal out there for 2 toughness, I just don't see it thriving in this metagame. But you know, maybe I'm just full of poop and talking out my pooper. Which seems kind of gross if you're full of poop and talking out your pooper. Sound more like blah, 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 blah. Haha, you took swamp. Okay. This comes all down to the cremate. What do I take out of his yard? I don't know why I was so picky. I guess I was just afraid of more return failings, because one more Gary from his hand and it is over. Not return failings, but Gary Merchant. My kids are doing something out in the living room. I need to go inspect after we are done here. What do I get? Nice. Balustrade Spy. Love it. And one thing I don't notice, I was so concentrating on trying to make the right moves that I didn't notice something he says earlier. Yep, he says good game right here, and I did not acknowledge it. I should have. Because I was like, oh, wait, I can win in a really cool way. That also now kind of seems dickish. Oh well. It's over. Ta-da! Yay, good game. Woohoo! Alright. Let's take a look at the deck. Okay. Let's just move this up because y'all don't need to see that. Balustrade Spy, Contaminated Ground, Death's Approach, Devour Flesh, Grey Merchant, Grizzly Spectacle, Keening Apparition, Orzhov Guildgate, Farika's Cure, Read the Bones, Scholar of Athreos, Sinister Possession, and Stab Wound. In the board we have Cremate, Duress for some reason, another Grizzly Spectacle, just in case, Keening Apparition, and Pacifism. Now, take a minute, look it over. This is the deck list. So far it's worked out really well. A lot of rage quit because people hate having their stuff broken. Duress, I don't know, maybe for some blue matchups to get rid of some kind of dispels. Cremate's really good for things that interact with the yard, and you get to draw a card. Keening Apparition because there is a ton of enchantments out there. Pacifism only if you're not playing the mirror, because it's useless. Alright, well that is it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this little stroll down the Orzhov lane. And again, remember, you too can build a Soultron. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the site. Subscribe to the channel. Go to the site, mtgostrat.com. Thanks. Have a good day.